To become a better version of yourself and to truly step into the life you're dreaming of, you first need to understand your past self, the part of you that resists change and keeps pulling you back to where it's comfortable. Whenever you decide to aim higher or move closer to your ideal life, that past version shows up, persistent and familiar. But remember, this is completely normal. It's just a part of you holding on to what's comfortable. Think of it like slipping out of a pair of old shoes. They may be familiar, but they no longer fit who you're becoming. Your old self is deeply rooted in familiar thoughts and emotions, and these can feel like invisible handcuffs that keep you from breaking free, even when you're doing your best. Recognizing these inner habits is the key to loosening their grip. This part of the journey requires understanding how much of what you're experiencing is simply a natural part of change. Take it as a sign that you're on the verge of something new and beautiful. Here's a powerful truth. Your thoughts carry energy. And when emotions are tied to those thoughts, they become even stronger. Over time, these repeated thought-emotion patterns form an energy signature that shapes the life you're living right now. So, the secret lies in shifting these inner patterns. Imagine dropping a pebble in the same spot day after day. Over time, those pebbles build into a mountain. To reshape your reality, you must start with small shifts in your inner world. It might help to see your old self as a familiar energy that doesn't want to let go. It's like a cozy blanket you've had forever. It's warm, familiar, but it's not the one that will keep you warm in the new places you're headed. This part of you doesn't dislike you, but it does want to survive. So, as you move closer to your goals, it may pull you back into old ways of thinking or behaving. Understanding this can actually empower you because with awareness comes choice. You get to decide where to put your energy. Sometimes, your past self tries to capture your attention by stirring up thoughts and memories that tug at your insecurities. It does this by creating thoughts and situations that remind you of old insecurities or struggles. But remember, where attention goes, energy flows. When you start giving less attention to those old patterns and more to your dreams, you're redirecting your power, allowing you to take back control and keep moving toward your true desires. Another way this part of you tries to hold you back is by thriving on negativity. If you've had difficult experiences, tough relationships, or challenging circumstances, this old self will do its best to keep you in those familiar patterns by stirring up similar feelings. It's like it knows just which memories to bring up to pull you back. But when you recognize it, you have the power to rise above it. Each time you choose positive thoughts and feelings, you're choosing your new self over the old. Most people respond automatically to what they see or experience, reacting without a pause. But real growth calls for a calm and steady mind. Instead of reacting right away, take a breath and give yourself the gift of responding with intention. This helps you stay aligned with the life you're creating. This shift from automatic reactions to thoughtful responses keeps you on the path to your best self. And just as you're making progress, it's common for feelings of hesitation to show up, the kind that makes you wonder if you're ready to take that next step. This is often your past self, projecting its own fears onto you. But know this, the fear isn't really yours. It's just resistance to change, an echo of the familiar. When you notice this, remember it's just a tactic to keep you from stepping out into the unknown. Recognizing this lets you keep moving forward with courage and grace. Becoming your best self doesn't just improve your life, it reshapes it entirely. Awareness is key. Understanding how your old self operates and making choices that align with the person you're meant to be. And yes, it may take time, but with patience and self-love, you'll gently loosen the hold of your past self. So, when you feel that familiar pull to return to old habits, let it serve as a reminder of the new reality you're creating. With confidence, choose to keep moving forward. Thank you for tuning into Magnetic Goddess. Until next time.